Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I know I said I would probably not do any videos before, after my birthday or on my birthday, but I decided just to do this video, and this will be the last video before the video on my birthday. So that is a promise, but this is the last video I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, today we're gonna do a review on a Quentin Tarantino movie which is one of my favorite movies. Inglorious Bastards. It's a rewritten history movie of World War II. So let me just begin with the story. So basically, the main characters are Brad Pitt, which is like a Nazi hunter, and Christoph Waltz, who is like the evil version of Sherlock Holmes, who uses his knowledge to hunt on Jews. So basically, he hunts Jews and then he kills them, and then one of them escapes into Germany and opens a movie theater like 4 years later. In that time, Brad Pitt and his team had killed hundreds of Nazis and scalping them. Like Indians, like back then they used to scalp their victims and, kind of like that. So, the whole story is about like how they're going to try to kill Hitler, and their whole plan, like how to do it. Like the woman who escaped, Christoph Waltz, has one plan to do it, and the other people have another plan to do it. So this is kind of like two people having the same idea, but same kind of focus, but different plan. So it's kind of this kind of cool idea. And I like the villain in it. I think Christoph Waltz does a perfect job in the villain. I think his kind of way of performing, I think his acting is incredibly beautiful. I think his acting is actually really good in this movie. I think this is his best movie ever. I mean, his acting just it's without flaw. It's just so natural, so well done, and that's kind of what you expect from a Quentin Tarantino movie. So yeah, let's discuss, what I like about the movie. I like the acting in it. I also like the story a lot. I think the story is brand new, and I think that rewriting history of Hitler dying, I won't spoil how he dies, just so you guys can actually watch the movie and feel satisfied. Of killing Hitler and all the people from Germany, the Senate, and basically every person who was powerful in Germany during World War II. Is killed in this movie, basically everybody. And I like how in the end Christoph Waltz does not die, but Brad Pitt has like this big rainbow knife. He has like a really big knife, and anyone who survives, he doesn't imprison anyone. He either kills them or he lets them go, but he writes a Nazi symbol, like he carves it into their skull, and then he releases them. It's kind of this kind of dark comedy, which is kind of weird because they keep changing the categories in this movie. When I first looked at it like a year ago, it was war, dark comedy, and then it was war drama, and then war comedy and dark comedy, and then it was historical drama, and then they keep changing the categories for the categories for this movie. But in my opinion, I think it's a little bit of a dark comedy, drama, war, action, basically a Tarantino movie. But I think the comedy in it it's first comedy and then gets really dark. I mean, it's like extreme dark comedy. It's like the darkest comedy that you could possibly have in a movie. This is basically what they have in Inglorious Bastards. So yeah, let's talk about the villain. The villain is really good. I like how he's kind of like the evil Sherlock Holmes. He has his big pipe, like where he smokes. And then, he has these men who come with him to kill Jews who are hiding. And I think that the beginning scene is really well done, where he just drinks milk from this farmer who's hiding Jews, and then he smokes his pipe, and then he immediately reads people saying you're hiding Jews in here, aren't you? I mean, he just he's such a cool villain. I mean, he's a villain that you can actually hate, and that differs what a good villain is. A good villain is a villain that you hate, but you also like at the exact same time. And that's what Christoph Waltz delivers in this movie. I also like how it's like a rewritten history of World War II, which I actually wish this movie was actually real, because that's kind of how we want history to go. But yeah, I think this is one of Quentin Tarantino's best works. I would definitely give this movie a 9 out of 10. I think this movie was really well done. I think that the action in it is well paced. The movie is also very well paced and distributes the action on and on. I think Brad Pitt's character does a wonderful job in it as this kind of like Nazi hunter. And I like the film, and I hope you guys get a chance to see it. And if you want any more information, I think Christoph Waltz won a Best Supporting Actor for this role. And yeah, I can see why he does an incredible job in portraying a bad guy. And I think that's kind of where Christoph Waltz comes in as bad guys. I mean, like Spectre or this guy, or I can't remember his name, but I also like how there's it's a movie within the movie, like these Nazis making a movie, and then like the whole theater getting burned, and it's kind of this cool idea. I mean, Quentin Tarantino is able to throw so many things in the movie, yet make them work at the exact same time, and that's why I actually really like this movie. I think that the idea of Christoph Waltz getting on the tail of this Jew who escaped is really intense, and I really like it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping for 70 subscribers by my birthday. Be sure to like the video, comment down below if you've seen this movie. Comment down below also if any of you guys have questions for me, what's my favorite movie or so on. And just comment down below to say anything you want. Also like the video, and if you're subscribed, ring the bell for notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. See you soon.